GITV is brought to you by KWA, G&G Armament, Operation Lion Claws, Palco Sports, ICS, and Javelin Airsoft Gunworks.
Hi GITV, I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand. I've been playing Airsoft for over 15 years and I've been in Southern California as a professional actor for about 6 years, so it is very exciting that I can combine both passions for this most recent GI original TV production, Tim vs. Bob: The Beginning. Now I'm wearing a lot of gear on my person, actually not as much as I normally do, but all of this stuff was righteously donated by Condor and I couldn't have been more thankful because I've been using Condor gear for quite a number of years. It's very affordable and very comfortable. Now, first I'm going to start with the top of my person. We've got a Condor tactical mesh cap. It's got mesh all along the back. Boom. Right there, it keeps you, I guess, ventilated quite a bit more than a regular tactical cap is going to. I've also got an American flag patch right here, which you'll notice is suspiciously missing from Tim's gear. I've also got a Bravo headset for Motorola radios, for one-pin radios that comes with a push-to-talk feature. Very comfortable, very useful. But probably my favorite piece of this entire loadout is this Condor Recon chest ray. It's very low profile, very comfortable, very affordable, which I really appreciate, but it also comes with integrated pouches on the gear already. It's got 3 double mag M4 style pouches with bungee retention, and on the front of each of these pouches are 2 pistol mag pouches. Now I find that handy because not only is the vest affordable, but if you already own an M4 and a sidearm, you're not going to really need many more pouches than this. This is going to carry just about all you need, and there's also MOLLE space on either side of it, so in case you want to add extra accessory pouches, you can. They also come with these, I guess, quick detach buttons right about right there, so in case you need to get the rig off at a moment's notice, it's always available, or at least that option is always available. There's also a map pouch here in between the mag pouches and your person. It's very handy for big milsim operations in case you need to carry around maps, or like me, in case you need to carry around Big League Chew. I love that stuff. Okay, so further on down, we've actually got a true spec BDUs, multicam top and bottom, and I've also got a Condor double M4 drop leg pouch. Now this is very handy in case you need to carry more M4 mags. You can carry about 4 in here, 2 in each of the pouches, and on the right side, I've also got a Condor fast draw holster. Very easy to use. It's got a thumb button that you can quickly get your pistol out of, and it does carry an extra pistol magazine. Now I was actually using my KWA ATP with a Gemtech barrel extension just to quick detach, just so it makes it look like I was using a suppressed pistol. Very handy. I definitely like these thigh pouches from Condor because they do have rubber on the straps. It makes it a lot harder for it to move around in case you tighten it properly. Now I was also wearing Condor Elite tactical boots. They were very comfortable. I couldn't have been happier with them at all. And I'm also wearing a Condor tactical shotgun scabbard. Boom. Now, I'm a big fan of that, first of all because it fits my Tokyo Marui Benelli M3, but also because it comes with this strap right here so you can put it over your back, but you can also weave it into the MOLLE on the back of your plate carrier in case you need to do that. Now, we also sell a variety of shotguns that are very similar to my Tokyo Marui M3 Benelli that are quite a bit more affordable, so I suggest you check out the Bravo M3 or Bravo 3-shot burst shotguns on our website in case you're in the market for shotguns. But if you are in the market for gear, I would highly suggest all this Condor stuff because it is very affordable and it is very comfortable. Now the last thing I should probably mention is in the film I was wearing a Strider tactical hatchet, or a Strider hatchet that was weaved onto the MOLLE right here. Very expensive knife, but very effective, as I may attest to. Now we're actually going to go and take a look at the video so you can see a quick snippet of the movie, but stay tuned because we'll be back with Tim's Tactical Gear Loadout.
Overlord, we are in position. Do you copy? Overlord, we're... We have to help them. No, they make us. The next thing they'll do is bug out. But no, but nothing. Our mission's the laptop. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back from the video break. We're going to be going over my gear that I used for the BBT Beginnings movie, which is virtually the same thing that Bob was using, with the exception that I actually used the Stanag mags in my rig.
All right, that was not my fault. That was a directorial decision that I not use the SCAR that was donated to us by Palco Sports. I used the pistol and the shotgun instead because the director asked me to.
Yeah, we did have Bob using the same gun as me at the beginning of the shoot, but we decided to ditch it after the first shot because Bob didn't really need it. But like Bob said, this was graciously donated by Palco Sports. This is an officially licensed FN SCAR. This particular one happens to be made by G&G, but there are other officially licensed SCARs that Palco offers to the airsoft market. This particular gun has an ICS quick detach barrel extension and a 4x32 zoom scope that I used in the film. I originally wanted to use my Surefire M900, the vertical grip and flashlight, but we ended up needing that light to create some of the flash effects for some of the other scenes. So I had to take it off at the beginning of the shoot, and I ended up not using it for the rest of the day. I pretty much only shot Trevor, the Dictator, with this gun. Most of the time during the film, I was using this Elite Force Tactical 1911. This is actually a really cool and unique pistol, and the fact that it has a tan lower receiver. Not very many pistols on the market are like that, especially not very many 1911 Tacticals that come with a rail. A really unique thing about this pistol, though, is that it's actually CO2 powered, and so this thing shoots really, really well with CO2. It's going to work great in any type of weather conditions, whether it's cold or really hot outside. It's going to remain very consistent. And you may recall, I did have a barrel extension on this gun as well. Bob also had a silenced pistol, and that's just your pretty standard SOCOM gear barrel extension. That's pretty much going to cover it for the guns that I use. Like I said, my gear was virtually the same as Bob's. I had the same Condor rig on. I had the same true spec BDUs. I did have knee pads on. These are the Hatch X-Tac knee pads that Bob did not think that he needed knee pads for, but...
Poor decision.
Yeah.
Poor decision.
Oh, one thing that I did have at the shoot that I don't have here is the Strider that I used to kill Z, you know, the second guy to die in the film. I actually stabbed him in the back of the head. That was a pretty cool scene. But I did have a Strider HT Tonto fixed blade knife attached to my rig, same way that Bob had his Strider hatchet attached to his. So, I mean, that pretty much is going to cover it from our BBT setups. They were really kind of simple. I mean, Condor did a great job donating all of the stuff for the shoot, not just the stuff that Bob and I are wearing, but the stuff that all the guards and everyone else was wearing. So we really can't thank Condor enough for their assistance in helping us make the BBT Beginnings video possible.
There are two things you're forgetting.
What am I forgetting?
Well, I believe you're wearing Condor Elite Tactical boots just like I was.
Yes.
You're also forgetting you don't have an American flag patch.
Yes, I did not.
Or a GI patch, actually. These are our new GI patches.
I am sterile, as they say. I don't have any patches. I didn't feel right putting an American flag patch on.
I know.
I was going to betray you. Give me that back, Bob.
Grumble, grumble.
You're a jerk. That's why I shot you off the balcony. Oh, one really funny thing that I think we should mention. It was kind of cool. All right, Bob actually did fall off of that balcony. We had some pads down there. And then I think it was the first AD, after the first fall, she was like, do you have anything sharp on you that you might want to take off? Bob's like, I've got this tomahawk right here.
She's like, put it down. I was like, good timing.
Good
yeah,
idea.
I'll do that. Yeah.
After the first fall already went through. Good thing you weren't hurt, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was fun. I wish I could have done it. It would have been cool to just fall off.
You had every opportunity.
I know, but we had not enough time to film everything.
Yeah, no, he just didn't want to do it. So.
We had 50 shots to do in one night. All right, so for those of you that are unaware, this whole thing was filmed in like a 12-hour period, and we had a lot of shots to go through in that time. So it was a really, really fast-paced shoot. So if I had time to mess around or fall off a balcony, I would have, but it just didn't work out this time.
And I did. So I did.
Lucky you, Bob. Let's let these people get out of here.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.
Airsoft GI TV would like to thank Condor Outdoor, Elite Force, Contour Camera, Aries by Z-Shot, G-Code Holsters, and Vism by NC Star.